Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store today.
Let's go. Freaking locked in. I gotta win this one. I can't go in 3, bro. I gotta lock in.
And the Raging Cajuns will get us started with the opening kickoff. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. Still running at the 40. And he's running in the open. At the 20. And he ran away from the defense.
Let's go. The first freaking play.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game.
Well,
that's exactly what you did. First drive,
okay.
You hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Number 39, set to kick it away.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
The Raging Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second.
Thrown it yet, bro.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Off play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
When it's a play action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out and get a big sack on 3rd down and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
And I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the 1st down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling him 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats, and he's shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run through the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They
48-yard field goal.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Oh, the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Oh my gosh.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Looking for a crease to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
Come on. Come on.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice the all season for. I want sacks just like that.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Potts. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Rides to the back. Turns it on in midfield. All kinds of running room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Man, it's a bad feeling when a guy like that gets to the 2nd level, and you know he is off to the races, going to get a big chunk of yards. Might not score, but you know he's getting a big chunk.
When the big fellas turn to chase, I mean, where do they find the balance between conserving energy for the next play and well, not getting yelled at for not running after the ball?
Well, that's when you do your fake trot, where you throw your head back and just act like you're fighting as hard as you can, but you're really running at about 50%.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Makes the grab on the left. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that 1st down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
Okay, take it to the corner. Oh, shit. Wait. On the ready. The end of the corner.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. UAB 7, Louisiana 0.
4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. They'll try it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. great concentration, great effort by the receiver. There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
They're trying to get to it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
That's an interesting call going play action on 3rd and 1 because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. And you saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll try the run. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the running back. And the Raging Cajuns pick up the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Okay, ready? Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And you're really starting to see the chemistry that this guy is developing with his quarterback. They hooked up for a touchdown the 1st game. They do it again here. These two are on the same page.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in the Swamp. They're up by 7 over Cal. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the 1st play. You need to be successful and productive on that 1st play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block it.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And the Blazers will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
He's going to pass. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
It leads to 2nd down.
Second and 10 after the previous play. The play action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious. So they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Wide out in motion. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He leaves it with his back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field, nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. They make the stop, but the sweet little catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Oh, how did you make that move? And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Might as well stick with him. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fair catch called for and made. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires complete on the crosser. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. After the incompletion, it's second down. He'll just keep slinging it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying play action. Another incompletion on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Blazers will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. On the return, it's Potts. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Raging Cajun.
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. The true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now and one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and
he smashes his way through again. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
And the Blazers with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
UAB.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Beebe. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fake the spike, and now he's going to throw it. Quarterback desperately trying to get it off, and he cannot. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half. And do you think there will be second guessing about passing on a field goal try? That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Blazers will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. gains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off play action. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Yeah,
and this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Working the middle, it's complete. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got the quick pass. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Now the play fake.
That is not what I mean.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Beebe. At the 35, he's open. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Man, this offense has got it all working. Right, it's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Quarterback checking the play. To the ground with the back. Runs through a tackle. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
One for two on fourth down attempts so far, and we will get a third attempt here. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throwing catching up to give them the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
The Raging Cajuns have this offense rolling. They go to the ground. At the 35, he's loose. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Louisiana 21, UAB 14.
And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
He's back to throw on second down. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Looking for more room.
Bang.
The 40.
Let's go.
Inside the 30.
We are
Inside
right
the
back
10.
in this, John.
Touchdown, UAB. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Come on.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board. There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Old Dominion is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up 14 over James Madison. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert.
Okay.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They'll run it from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
Now, do I?
And you know, when we talk about great
run,
3rd down
or do I
defenses, it
do
really starts with them getting stops on 1st and
double
2nd.
man?
You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down offensive defense.
What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard and picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense. After run, now throw.
Bang.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
And quarterback
Hello?
receiver on the side. Nice job
Hello?
seeing the zone.
Oh, hello?
The drag route concept.
What's up, Aiden?
What's up?
You guys,
We're in a nail biter right now.
tight game.
I know.
Dude, I'm on the edge of my seat trying to get a stop here.
Okay.
Surely he doesn't give it to Labibi.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, son of a...
Go! Let's go!
That's an amazing play. Holy crap. Bullshit, that's what that is.
Let's freaking go, dude.
How was his legs not folded like a lawn chair? Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen,
Dude.
touchdown pass.
Dude, after...
This is peak cinema.
Dude, after the freaking punt return or whatever that you had, I was
Dude,
I was ready to freaking quit, honestly.
Dude, I don't even know how that happened. He's the slowest guy I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Dude, are you freaking kidding me right now? Oh shit. Oh my gosh. There's no way, bro. There's no freaking way right now.
That's electric. Wait, boy, run.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I got 3 minutes. 3.5 minutes.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of freaking time.
There's too much time, I say.
Way too much time.
This is a sold-out game. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god! Dude, there's no way. How did we just did freaking back to back?
I've never seen this many returns, ever.
Dude, what in the world is going on right now?
Alright, let's go to the script. 3:24. There's plenty of time.
Alright.
I mean, you guys are gonna have a lot of time if you keep just going back and forth. It's gonna be a really high-scoring game.
All of a sudden, dude, it was just 7-21 like 2 minutes ago, I swear.
It's not ideal.
They're lining up to kick it off full of
Alright, here we go.
momentum after housing that last kickoff.
Why
And
did we
he's
take
going
the
to
other
try
guy
to
out?
return this one.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Stopped at the 17. He's probably
So be it.
second guessing that return.
But can James pass the ball here at all? Probably not.
Louisiana has it back in the raging Cajun
My
offense.
QB has
That
the
last
awareness
drive
of a
was promising for a
squirrel.
while, but you just
That's pretty
can't
good.
mess
So
it
yeah,
up
I was
again
gonna say
with
they have
Jeff.
good awareness.
You gotta be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're gonna win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Thanks to the great defensive pressure.
You had him, dude.
After misfiring, it's second
I
down.
think my quarterback's got a fixed game going on. I think he wants to lose. You, the Birmingham freaking NIL collective paid him off.
And how about that
I haven't even won yet this season, dude. I'm 0-2.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late,
If I lose this, I'll be freaking 0-3. That's horrible.
trying to get to it.
Remember, he started to lose with the Chargers that one year.
I did. That's right.
Back
We
eight
already know
times.
this defense has gotten
I think you
home
won
with
a
him
Super
multiple
Bowl.
I
times
did.
in this game. So here
I
you
did.
are, you're trailing in the game.
That's true.
Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears
Green
back.
Austin
You
Eckler.
can't feel very confident.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
dude. Austin Eckler, he had like 5,000 rushing yards.
One-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat.
Oh, let's freaking go.
And it'll be incomplete, and that is
That could be huge.
this late in the game.
I don't know if you had to go for it there, James.
Analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it.
You know, it's
In the
a
second
video
half,
game.
in these
You
ball
had
games,
the
the
square
analytics
open,
don't
but
work for every
it's no,
single
that's what I
situation.
behind
And
the
right
press.
now, you set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the eye.
Call it first time out.
Okay.
Defense stopping the clock to save as much time as
Unless you're waiting for
possible
the
for
two
their
more.
offense.
It's whatever. Aiden, how's your
Now with the head
field
in
goal
mind to
kick
start
in
this
this
drive,
game?
here comes 2nd
It's
and 13.
it's I could miss at any second.
Okay.
It's not up to par yet.
He's looking to throw.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to get
And
it
he
going.
was drilled just
Yeah,
as he
it does.
released
Used
the
to it.
pass. It's incomplete.
It really does.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if you
It's really not. It's not hard. It's just
get to him and
stupid.
affect his accuracy, and they
It's
did
just
on
like if
that
you have
last
a bad kicker, it's nearly impossible.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, exactly.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
No!
Finds his big tight end.
That was clutch.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
And they did everything
I
right
switched to
in
it,
this
just
4-minute
stuck
type
in your
situation, trying to bleed
That
the
was-
clock.
that was
First you
clutch.
get a completion,
That's
then
why
you
you
get
need
the
fast
1st down,
linebackers in
and
this
you
game.
stay in bounds. You could
Didn't
not
know.
execute
Noted.
that play any better.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this
basically
offense,
every
trying
position
to milk
just
this
helps if
clock
they're
and keep
fast.
time on
Because
their
defense is
side.
going to know that.
And the Blazers have it
Half-decent
with a
team.
1st and 10.
Instead of my Make-A-Wish team. The Raging Cajuns.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly trying to get that ball
The problem is I don't want to get too close and not be able to kick a field goal. Because I can't kick a field goal from even this close, I don't think. I miss it every frickin' time. Because you get sent like way over to like the left or the right, and it's frickin' impossible to aim it.
You just need to run a play
Going
like
to
that
work on
gets your
2nd
running back
down
to the
in the
middle
red
of
zone
the
and still
hash.
some ground to cover.
Yeah.
Pick
The
up
hash
that
marks,
1st
they
down.
can just kick it straight.
From the gun to give, looking for room. He pushes his way down to the floor.
That might be GG.
That might be G's.
We're late in the game now.
Yeah.
You've got the
I don't
lead.
really see
You
how I
wanna
can
run
win
the
this
football.
here unless
You
I
generate a few first downs,
return
running the ball
onside
now. You can
kick.
take these seconds and bleed them right off the clock.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
Touchdown.
Honestly.
Touchdown, UAB.
I mean, honestly, it might have been the best move to let me score right there. I don't know.
I was going to say, as I was going to tackle you, I immediately tried to just slam it left so that you got it.
Yeah.
They were aggressive. They got
Because
another
now
score
at least getting the
added to the
return
lead.
and some
Now
long
you're trying to
shots.
salt this game away.
Yeah.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin
Okay.
Collins in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football,
If I come back from 21 to 7, I don't know.
Arizona is up big
That would
right now,
be
and
pretty
what's
good.
shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Tucson for some time. They're up by 20 over Western
Here we go.
Kentucky. For now, it's back to you
Now we
fellas,
go.
but of course, if anything
Now we go.
changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, Dave.
Yeah, and everybody wants
Wow.
to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decisions. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it.
Yeah, that's a
Defense,
mistake.
Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Got a
Yeah,
little
not
excited.
complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out next 2 minutes and roll team.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Throws to the wideout.
Oh! How did I not get that? Oh my gosh.
Get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Let's go.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Got his man on the right. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final
still need
minute,
the
they
onside.
still have a chance.
Alright.
If we had any chance to make
Let me
this
cook here. Let me cook a little bit.
a little bit of time on the clock.
Going
Now
for
we need a
two,
miracle.
interesting.
Now we need to kick the onside.
That's just what
do an
Coach
onside
suggested,
kick,
so.
and somehow, some way, make a big play.
I'm always a
I
coach.
think that freaking whatever your coach's name is little.
And a lot? Never a
Yeah,
lot.
and
Snaps it in
what's
the shotgun.
beyond crack.
Makes the
But it
grab for
works.
the 2-point conversion as they cut further.
Honestly, I didn't pick a play for that, so. Oh no! I didn't do an onside. There we go. Let's go.
It's a good game.
Why you put
It's a good game.
That was a good game. That was
It's a great entertaining game.
that was a very good game.
It's just a well-deserved win.
They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football.
I don't know how I came back from that.
And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Actually, fun.
He's knocked down
I know.
the backfield. He'll lose
Oh.
a couple.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to
This
run
is
the football and
victory
also
formation.
give up football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over.
I technically don't even need to snap it.
Rage to Cajun crowd, not happy. Not going on happy.
First win of the
Tired
frickin'
after the
season. Oh man. First win of the
Takes
season.
knee, and it took a while, but they are finally into the win column.
Probably gonna get fired.
A lot of sports, they always talk about
What are you gonna do?
I might have just saved my. Look at that. 20 outscored you 28-15 in the fourth quarter. Oh my gosh.
So good. So many ways to hurt you.
It's unfortunate.
BB with 2 touchdowns, 135 rushing yards.
That guy was quick.
Dude, he doesn't go down either, dude. He's freaking good.
Yeah, bro. His juke moves are fast.
I know. The first freaking play of the game, I ran it, and I scored a freaking touchdown, dude.
I just whiffed with 3 guys, and he just kept going.
Dude, I outscored 35-15 in the second half. Oh my gosh.
That's just not how you win ball games from a defensive standpoint.
Wow.
It's just not how you it's not how you draw it up.
Unbelievable game, though. Great game.
Oh yeah, that was great. That was just, you know, can't ask for anything better. I mean,
Honestly.
you can from everyone on my team, but it's a great game.
From a viewer standpoint, you know, that game should have been nationally televised.
Honestly.
That should have been a primetime game.
It really should. That is Sunday night or prime time right there. Or I guess this is college, so Saturday night.
Saturday night, yeah.
Finally got an upgrade to my coaching level.
Aiden, how's your recruiting going?
I'm figuring it out.
Okay. Did you watch that one video?
Yeah, I did. I'm figuring it out.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't like the most informative, but one big thing for you, like, just get guys early is you want to, like, get people, like, when you go to your prospect list, there'll be, like, a green dot next to someone.
Yeah.
That means, like, they're already interested in coming.
Okay.
So, like, you already have a better chance at getting them.
Okay.
You probably want to go for those guys first. And you can sort it. Here, James, let me see your recruiting thing. I'm on your screen, so.
I don't have any points, but
Yeah. Here, go to the guys you have 50, like for this guy. And then go to recruiting. Yeah, so maybe, I don't know.
Wait, but do you get like new
Decencies.
players? Do you get like new players like throughout the season that you can prospect or no? Because like I've already gone through a couple times and like I've offered, you know, a couple of scholarships and I've already put I have 250 hours left.
Oh, yeah, you definitely want to use all the hours you have. Actually,
Okay.
Aiden, share your screen with me while you can. But James, I'll give you guys both a tip. So, like, for this guy, Carnegie, or somebody you're already spending 50 points on, a good idea. So, let's say go to recruiting, like go right here, and then remove send the house, maybe. And then you can hard sell on the bottom. Did you see how that gives you 5? That gives you like 5 things, influence points.
yeah.
So you find the one that he wants, like that one. So you press that one, TV time, and that gives you 5 influence things, and then you go add action on top, and then you can put DM the player. That's all you have left. But
So
then,
then
so
that's
now,
7.
so now you're getting 7 instead of 5.
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you're getting 7 instead of 5 with the same amount of hours. And then, yeah, so hopefully, like, you can do that with people that you already know they're, like, what they want, like, their check marks. But
Gotcha.
I would do that, but, like, I don't know like how it works though, James, because like a lot of your like when you first start, a lot of the things like your grades just suck. So like I don't know like if it's a good thing like to do the hard sell. It might just be better for some guys if they like the pitches doesn't align.
To just sit in the house.
Yeah, it might just be better to sit in the house because like once you get better, like you'll have more like you'll have A's and B's, and then it'll be easier just to pitch, do that every single time once you know the check marks. But you still need to sit in the house right when you first get started. But
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
you get
is it good to save some hours then? So then when they maybe like look at the offer or whatever the frick, then I can like schedule visits and stuff because that costs the point things or hours,
yeah, those
right?
are expensive. Yeah.
So is it worth keeping some for that?
For scheduling visits, I would want to. Well, first you want to scout the people. If you haven't done those,
I haven't hit scout on any of my guys.
Okay, that's kind of important before you
Is
offer
it?
scholarships. Yeah, you kind of because I'll show you. Like, just do it for this guy. It's expensive, but you don't. 72 run block's pretty good. So I'll show you for like what press it one more time. So like sometimes at the end, it'll show you like if he's a gem or like not like a really bad player. So like if he's a gem, then a big green like diamond looking thing will come up, and that means they have good. You remember what like development traits were in Madden, like star and X Factor?
Yeah.
So they have the same thing for college football, but instead it's like the worst one is normal, and then the second best one is the impact, and then the third best one is star, and then elite. Elite is the best one you want, right?
Okay.
So you won't be able to see the development trait until you sign them. So, but which won't be for like until the end of the season, until they like commit and sign with their team.
Okay.
But basically, like sometimes if it's I'll show you like I'll tell you like O lineman, typically on the scouting portion of it.
Yeah.
You want like 70s in both. Like you want to look at like run block and pass block, and if they have 70 and at least like a 70 in pass block and run block, that's like pretty good. That would be like a good player.
Like
to
a
go
70 run
get.
block?
So like this guy, the thing is like you already offered all of these guys, so like you don't want to take them off now.
Yeah.
But for the future, so now you know how to scout.
Yeah.
It would be like 72 run blocks, 67 pass blocks, like is not the best, but
Yeah.
this guy, for example, that you're looking at, he's a 3-star, and nothing popped up as like he's a bad player. So like if it was like really bad, then it would be like, oh, he's worse than what a normal 3-star is, and then like a big diamond thing will come up with a X in it. So just like keep scouting players. Like go to your quarterback maybe if you're scouting any quarterbacks.
I only have one, but
So scout him.
But I don't think there's no point really. This guy's look how low I am on his frickin' list anyway.
Yeah, but you can. Yeah, I mean you can still catch up though.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, if you put points on him, you haven't put any points on him yet. So.
I offered him a scholarship.
Yeah, but usually like just scout him just for. So I'll show you. So 89 throw power, that's average. He's a scrambler though, 80 speed. This is not somebody I typically recruit for like you, because like if he's a scrambler archetype, you can see that in the top right. So like there'll be different guys of like scramblers, obviously a scrambler.
Yeah.
Field general is like a pocket passer, like kind of like a guy that should be really accurate, good arm.
Yeah.
Like this guy's not terrible, but yeah, I mean I would maybe look for a different quarterback or try to.
That's the thing. Like he was like the best like quarterback that I really could find.
Yeah. So what
I mean, this guy R2. Maybe. This guy's.
Yeah, R2 QB.
Who? What?
Yeah, R2.
R2.
I mean R2, and then all states or any state.
Oh.
And then sorted by target for the just press square.
Oh, it's square.
Yeah, go back to QB and then see the left like column where it says TAR. Yeah. So these are all the guys that like are interested in you. See, like that 3-star. You want to go after the higher stars first, of course.
Yeah, obviously.
But like for you, like you want to go out. You see the pipe, like the gold and silver marks under the pipeline.
Yeah.
Too. So,
That's
like,
where
those
I
are
am,
guys
right?
Yeah. So you typically want to go after those guys if you can first as well, because the pipeline gives you a boost. See, like if you recruit this guy in California is interested in you, but you don't have a pipeline boost in California because you can recruit him if you want, but yeah, I would recruit. Just target some of these this guy.
So what about
like,
this guy? Is this guy good?
I mean, yeah, you can just put him on the board first, and then maybe like you can also see like later or do the same thing again. Like it'll also show you like what their interest rank is in you too. Like see like that guy's like he's third, you're third on the 1-star, but like typically I would typically find like the bottom athlete, like the guy on the A. Lewis on the bottom of the green. Like he's your highest, he's 5th interested in you, which is good.
Where?
You go to A. Lewis on the bottom.
Oh, there.
Keep going down. Yeah. That's a guy I would target because you're like 5th on his list compared to somebody you're 9th or 10th on, you know. So I would find those guys. I would add him to the board. Artie Lewis. And then scout him.
Alright, boys, I gotta get off. I got morning weights in the morning.
Alright, James.
Alright, see you. Good game.
Yes, great game. That was fun.
Great game, yeah.
Alright, later, boys.
See ya.
Yep, see ya. So yeah, now you can scout these dudes. So I would scout like Campbell and Lewis first because they're more interested in you.
Who should I? Well, I'm on this guy's 4th.
Yeah. So I would scout him first. Don't offer him a scholarship yet until you.
So I scout him.
You don't have to fully scout somebody. So like 89, no power again. That's just all right.
Yeah.
88 acceleration is good though. So maybe you want to scout him one more time. Spend 10 more points. I wouldn't offer this guy because 82 short accuracy, all right. 73 medium accuracy.
He's mid, like all the way around.
Yeah. He's pretty mid. You can tell, right?
Yeah.
So like, I would go to the next guy, scout him.
Who, this
Because
guy?
like, you wouldn't want to like typically scout too much, or either one. But you wouldn't typically want to spend like all your points on scouting, or like too much, you know. But quarterback's like pretty important, so you kind of need to get a good one.
Awareness is only 60.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter too much because like you're the one that's
that's
like,
facts,
using him, you know. So, but he's a scrambler again. Maybe 81 medium accuracy is all right. I would scout one more, see what he is.
95 throw power.
No, that's really good. 95 and then 85 short accuracy. I would definitely offer this guy out of all of them. So like this guy's definitely.
Should I offer him a scholarship? I have a bunch of scholarships to give.
Yeah, you have 35 to give out.
Yeah. So should
I would offer him.
Offer him.
And then for a quarterback, I'd put probably 50, send the house on him.
And then.
Because it's worth it for a quarterback. You
Yeah.
get all the points, and then you can just remove that. You can remove people from your board too if you want.
Yeah, so it clears up. So.
Yeah. So because you can only
get rid
have
of this
35
guy, right?
once. Yeah, I would get rid of him. He's not that good. But maybe keep that Stein, just in case.
Yeah, just in
Lewis
case.
Guy,
Yeah.
Just in case Lewis doesn't commit at all. I would keep him on board. But you can also go press R3.
R3.
Yeah, like press down on the right stick.
Down on the right stick.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is helpful because it shows you like how many you need of each position, you know.
Oh, okay.
So, like,
So
how
I
many
need
people
one
you need to
QB.
recruit. You need 1 QB, 2 running backs, you know.
Yes, I'm good.
So
on
offense, you're pretty good, you know. I would definitely, even though it says you need 0 receivers, I would still definitely recruit a receiver like every year.
Yeah.
Still, like, there's positions that you want to recruit like every single year.
Yeah.
You want to get like at least one of each, you know. But
yeah. Dude, my offensive line is dog crap.
yeah, so you definitely.
You were watching the game, like I couldn't move.
you got
I couldn't
sacked.
do frickin' anything. Like I couldn't. Like I had no time. And then in the second half, that's when I started just doing the little check downs, and then I finally was able to move the ball. Like I figured it out finally. After 3 games, I figured out how I need to play.
Yeah, you'll keep getting better.
Yeah.
It's not too much different from Madden, you know.
No,
But
Matt, it's pretty similar.
Yeah, there is a difference though, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you can go to defense too. See what defensive guys you need on that. See if you need anybody. See, like, you definitely need a lot of linebackers, it's saying.
Yeah.
And DB. So maybe you should focus on those 2 positions too.
Like these guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause when I was looking, I think I scouted a couple. Yeah, I have him. I don't know. Maybe I should scout him. What does that stuff mean?
It just shows you like where their like range is gonna be in. So like he's gonna probably have a good tackle, you know, like, or he's gonna have like good tackling, most likely good agility maybe. But actually, go back real quick though.
Like where? Right here.
Okay, so yeah, you have 10 coin things at the top right.
Yeah.
I would use those.
Yeah, I know. I upgraded myself. I think it was in here somewhere.
Coach abilities, yeah.
Was it in here? I upgraded something.
Yeah,
I
so,
did
yeah.
this thing.
There you go. I would definitely, that's good to get tactician, but
Yeah.
for now I would do recruiter first. At least
I did these
fill
3.
out-
I
I would
upgraded
fill
these.
out I would fill out 1 for each position except for a kicker, probably, just for now.
So one of
Just
all
because
of these.
Because it's just annoying, so like do running back and then 1 defense, do linebacker or something.
Yeah, linebacker because I need.
Yeah,
those.
because now it takes less time to scout them.
Oh, okay.
So like next time you get a level up, you probably just want to do for D lineman and defensive backs as well.
Yeah.
Because you'll see like if you're scouting people, like, which is like pretty important. So like it's gonna be annoying every time if you're freaking. It takes like 80 hours to scout 1 person. That's not worth it. You know?
That's crazy.
You want to get like 20 hours to scout 1 person, which is way better. So like now you can scout this linebacker instead for 50 hours. You can scout him for 20. You know, so that's why it helps to have that just in the beginning, and then you can go back to tactician if you want. But yeah.
Yeah, I knew I needed some of these guys, so I sent some scholarships to all 3 of these guys and put some time, whatever those hours things, into just this. But I don't know, is that good? Is it worth it to DM the player?
Well, typically it's hard because you haven't scouted any of them yet. So like, once you scout them, you'll see like, okay, this guy's really good, so I want to put 50 onto him because he's a guy that's like really good, But then you have another guy that's like, he's good enough to give a scholarship to, but he's like my second option. So then I'll put like 25 or 10 on him just as a backup. But typically, like, once you know how good they are, you can be like, okay, I can proportion my time or my hours in these ways.
Should I scout this guy then?
Yeah, I mean, I would scout him. Like, since this guy, he's a power rusher, so he better have power moves at least in the 70s,
Yeah.
So scout him one more time, maybe. Yeah, so that's actually pretty good.
Oh, that's
76.
good.
Yeah, that's good for a freshman.
Okay.
Yeah, so sometimes when you scout him 100%, like maybe for this guy, I don't know, but like a big gem will pop up, and that means he's like just getting. It's like it didn't happen for him.
Yeah.
But this guy's pretty good, so I would put like 25 on this guy,
Should I?
instead of 10. Yeah.
Should I add?
You can
should I take this off?
Yeah, I would take it off and then put 25 on him. But yeah, now you can like do that for all the players,
Oh, so should I take it off of this guy then? Or I mean, but this is a different position, so I still need this guy.
Or it's the same position, but it's
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is a different position. Yeah,
It's
left
different,
outside.
right? It's left.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, they're both outside linebackers, but
Yeah.
what it really doesn't matter. Like when I get to the season and like say I have, you can change positions in the off season. I mean.
Okay.
So like if say one guy's like you have like 7 left outside linebackers, but you only have 2 right, you can just switch,
Yeah.
a couple of the left outside linebackers to right, and then it makes no difference. They're the same overall both way.
Wait, so now that I'm only at 55 hours, what do I get more or no?
You get more each week. So
Oh, you do. Okay.
yeah, so each week they'll give you some hours, and like hopefully you get commits. Like once you get a commit, or somebody locks you out, either one.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if somebody commits, you wanna like it'll free up whatever hours you had on that guy, and it'll give them back to you.
Oh, okay.
And like once you get better, so like say you have a good season this season, say you win like the rest of your games,
Yeah.
your star, like I think UAB is only like a 2-star school right now or something.
I think
Which is what
it
we
is.
we all started as like low star schools.
How do I tell?
Go to view roster. I think it'll show it at the top. Yeah, so see under the name it says
Oh,
2
yeah,
out of 5
2-star,
stars.
yeah.
So based on that, like once you get to, I think like me and Tran are at like 2.5 right now,
Okay.
or maybe 3. So we have more hours each week to recruit than you do.
Okay.
But that's how like Georgia, like they're a 5-star school, they'll get like
They'll get-
1,000 hours to recruit when you only
Yeah.
get 450. You
Yeah.
know, so
They get
that's
double
how-
the resources, right?
Yeah, exactly. So there's nothing you can really do about that right now besides just win games, So
Okay.
luckily you have a good team to start. So
I
you
do.
have-
I mean, 81 across the board. So that's pretty good. And you guys are only like 83 or 84 or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
because
So-
we started with our teams were pretty horrendous.
Yeah.
But, you can still win games with a bad team just because we start in like worse conferences too. We're not in like Georgia and Alabama's conference right now.
Yeah.
So, but how we do it is once you win your conference, you can move up to you would move up to the Big Ten or the SEC maybe. But,
Okay.
yeah, that's how we do it.
Dang, this
But, like,
BB
you
guy
and
is
James
90
are-
overall. Holy crap.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's
But
really
you and
good.
James are like in the lower conferences right now, and that's
Yeah.
where both me and Trent started as well. But
Okay. So
yeah,
eventually
you just
I'll
wanna
move up.
Yeah, you will. But right now, you just want to use all of your hours every single week. Make sure you're not.
Okay.
You're not. Make sure you're not.
What the frick was that?
Yeah, this is. I can just do. I can
Oh,
draw
shoot.
on here too.
What the frick? When the heck did they add that, dude? What?
I don't know. I was freaking. You could also do this. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty random.
What
but,
the heck?
Yeah, so
Huh.
make sure you just use all your hours every week. You definitely want to scout the players before you offer them.
Okay.
But you don't have to scout them fully. Like, if to save hours right now is like, you don't have that many hours to recruit right now,
No, yeah.
So to save hours, like if you can tell that like a quarterback or running back is good, and you only scouted them halfway, then you can offer them,
Yeah.
But yeah, let me see your whole board real quick, your recruiting board. Like, I want to see if anyone's like locked you out or anything, because then you can just remove those guys,
I removed a bunch of guys earlier.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you're good then. Nobody's locked you out.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Like, yeah, earlier today I like went through and like last night I played my game last night and I played it this morning. And when I logged on, like a bunch of people had like locked me out or whatever, and I removed them all.
Yeah.
And I got like a bunch of my scholarships back too.
Yeah.
And all this, yeah.
So like, maybe go to like running back or receiver, or whatever position you think you want more or you need more.
I don't really.
So I would scout this guy.
This guy?
Maybe, yeah. And you can see there, you'll get to know all the different tendencies too. Like this guy's a route runner, so He should.
Okay.
I mean, basically, for receivers, what I look at is you should at least have 89 speed no matter what. So you'll see his speed here in the next one. So
88
speed
speed
is not, great, and neither is his route running, but he is a gem. You see how the thing popped up?
Yeah. Oh yeah, right
So
there.
that means, honestly, I wouldn't scout this guy immediately.
Yeah.
But he's a gem, which means that he has a good development trait. So that means
He's
right
got
now
good
he's
potential.
yeah, so his potential is really high, but
Okay.
his what he is right now, he's probably not gonna play for you until as a junior. But that's what most
Okay.
of them do anyway. But so I would typically, if he wasn't a gem, I probably would get rid of him. But he's a gem, so he stays. Because receiver, like I said, basically the main thing is just if he's got 90 speed, that's pretty good. But I would put points. I would put 25 on this guy probably since he's a gem. And then what I was telling James earlier though is you see the right with all the question marks and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's the stuff that is you have A+ proximity to home for him because you're both in Alabama. But say if he cares about something like proximity to home,
Yeah.
then that would be really good. A check mark will pop up. So maybe
Okay.
go to one of the guys you've scouted already, so I can show you. Or this guy right here, this receiver. You see how the check marks on the right
Yeah.
and the X's? So every player has 3 check marks that they have that they care about. That'll show up over time as you just as you have them on your board.
Okay.
So he cares about athletic facilities, but you have a C in athletic facilities, which isn't terrible, and you have a B in coach stability, which is good. So but once you say if you were to send the house on this guy, right? Which hypothetically you're not, but let's say you're doing it.
Yeah.
And then once the bar on the top, I know this is all there's a lot that goes into this, but once the bar on the top reaches the top 5, which it is now,
Yeah.
you could say you scouted this guy and he was super good and you needed him. You could hard sell him, and what will happen with the hard sell on the bottom? You see it. You see hard
Oh
sell.
yeah, down here.
So see how it gives you 5 influence points.
Yeah.
And compared to send the house, which also gives you 5.
Yeah. It's
But
cheaper.
what you could do, it is cheaper. But what you could do with this guy, you could hard sell him in the 3 check marks that he has, right? Because there's one for every different combination of the 3 check marks. There's a different sell pitch.
Okay.
And then on top of that, you could put DM the player, and then you get 2 more influence, so you get 7 instead of 5 for the same amount of hours.
Oh shoot.
So,
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I do, but I don't know if it's I would only.
Why
do
on
it,
some I can't see I can't hard sell this guy? Why is that?
because he's not in the top 5 yet. He's only in his top
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
8. Yeah.
I wonder if I have anybody else in my top 5.
This
Okay.
guy is.
Okay,
but you
so
don't
now
know
I
his-
can. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but you don't know his check marks though.
No.
So,
Yeah.
you could try to guess it, but I wouldn't
No,
do that
yeah.
because if you're wrong and you just wasted points and you were wrong. So yeah. But you have 10 more hours, so I would just use it on scouting. It's an important position, like a offensive lineman or someone that you are. The thing is, for you, since you already offered a bunch of guys.
Can I remove him though?
Maybe, but
Because I mean, I haven't, say this guy. I mean,
Yeah.
I added all the guys to my board that were 3-star that had interest in me, that I was in their,
Right.
top 10 or whatever. That's pretty much all I did, and then I just went through, and just offered a bunch of guys. That's why I haven't scouted anyone. I just pretty much started freaking just offering them based on how good of a shot I had at getting them.
yeah.
That's pretty much all I did.
Yeah, it's not a bad move. I mean, that's what all of us do,
Yeah.
But, yeah, so that guy's pretty average. I'd maybe actually put 25 is good for now, actually. But say if this Venable guy, say you scout him, and he's better, then I would put more points on him than the Mooney guy,
Yeah.
So maybe you can scout. These are just usually
Apparently,
last
I'm a
hours to
championship
scout 'em.
contender to this guy.
Yeah, C+. Well, that's what he cares about.
Oh, okay.
But like that doesn't mean it. Like that means your grade is on the right. So like their
Okay.
best. What you would hope that he cares about is playing time, playing style, and proximity to home, because you have A's in all three of those,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
But you know, C+, you have a C+ championship contender right now. So I mean,
So why does it have a check on that? That's just what he cares about.
that's just what he cares about. Yeah.
Okay.
So like sometimes you know.
So that's
he'll care
unfortunate
about-
for me.
Yeah, he'll care about program tradition, and you know you have a D- in that. Which, like I said, the only way you can upgrade most of these things is just by straight up winning. Just but.
So
yeah,
like
just
this
use your
guy.
last hours to. Oh yeah, go ahead.
So like this guy, so I have playing time. He doesn't give a crap about playing time.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Okay. But he cares. So the home thing is good. Athletic facilities, C is not horrible. But program tradition is a D-. That's not good at all. Well, actually, but he
Yeah.
doesn't care about that.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
So, and the stadium atmosphere, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
okay.
And then the third check mark will pop up just as you keep scouting him. And then once you want to keep checking for the third check to see if, say if it's like ends up being playing style, then you could soft sell him too. I think that
Okay.
if you wanted to, hard sell him. But yeah.
If I get to his top 5. Which I'm
Yeah,
second right now. So.
Yeah, which he'll be in his top 5.
Yeah.
But yeah, just use your last, 10 hours left. I would use it to scout one of these O linemen since your O line isn't very good.
Yeah.
So, maybe this Venable or the Warmack guy since you're second on him actually.
Yeah, this guy. I should scout this guy.
Or you could put 10 on him just to stay in the race better for next week, and then scout him next week. Either one.
How much do I get every week?
Not much. Like if nothing's happened, like say like
okay. So
nobody's
it's just who rejects me, pretty much. That's just what I get back.
Yeah. So if someone
okay.
rejects you or someone commits to you, then you get those points back.
Oh,
But,
okay. So it might not be any.
Yeah, like for me, usually there's at least some points that you can get. But like for me right now, in my for FIU,
Yeah.
like I don't have any points to recruit because I chose to. Like it's my third season now, so I'm trying to go out for 4 stars, now, or like high 4-star recruits, and I'm putting more points on those guys, but I also only have like 500 hours to recruit, which is not much more than you do. So
Yeah.
it's like, it's kind of tough. So like for me, even though I'm in a power conference now, I probably should still just go for the 2 and 3 stars more likely because those guys are going to commit pretty fast,
Okay.
So
I have
for
another
you-
question. So for like on this guy, my playing time is a B, but when I go to like on this guy, it's an A-. Why is that? Is that just?
I don't know. I think that guy at right tackle thinks he can go.
He thinks that he'd get better playing time, but it doesn't matter to him.
Yeah, but like I guess like the game just thinks like, oh, this guy has a better chance of playing right away than
Okay.
the left tackle does for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah. Just maybe scout this Warmack dude. See, you won't be able to fully scout him, but.
Yeah.
And that's 65. Well, this thing is different with pass protectors. Because this guy's a pass protector,
Yeah.
so that none of them are like gonna have good run blocking.
Yeah.
But if they have, 65 run block's pretty bad, but it's not terrible honestly for a pass blocker. But he better have, when he's got him next week, he better have like pretty high 70s pass block, and
Okay.
then it would be worth it maybe.
Yeah.
So you'll get to know all the different like archetypes, So like if this guy's like, if a receiver is like a deep threat, he better be pretty fast, So And then the transfer portal will come up in the off season.
Okay,
so like
that's...
in the off season, you'll get a chance to get some guys in the portal. But yeah, that's all. This is all your grades right now.
Okay. How do I get up like stadium atmosphere? Just by winning?
Yeah, like it shows
yeah,
you,
how to improve.
Like how to improve, yeah.
Yeah, home winning percentage, 55%. It'll
basically just win, you know.
Yeah.
For all of these, it's pretty much the same. There's only a couple that you can't really change. Like campus lifestyle, I think will always be like. I think that's the one to go left one or something. I think. Yeah, it's like this will always stay the same, unfortunately for you.
Yeah.
So like, but like, not too many people actually care about that. But pro potential, you know, just get guys drafted every year.
Yeah.
You know, and then
championship.
There's some that you can't change. I think like this one and like academic prestige, you are the only ones that will like never change. But all the other ones, you know, you can improve on. So.
How's your team doing?
My team's number 1 in the nation somehow.
Dang.
But we're not even like, if you look at my roster, Florida International, it's not even like, I don't know. Me and Trent played in the national championship last year, somehow, but neither of us were even that good. So like, you don't even have to have like a super great team to go pretty far. But yeah. But I don't know why I lost the national championship and they put to Trent and he got 11th in the nation to start the year and I'm number 1 for some reason. I don't know how that worked out, but
how do I see your team or whatever? Top 25?
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
there you are. Yeah.
See, I'm up there.
And then Trenton's Hawaii.
And usually we'd be able to make our own schedules too.
Oh, really?
But this year it didn't work for some reason. Like I tried to, for some reason, like I'm the commissioner of this league, so it like makes me, for some reason it makes me like make everyone's schedule. But I just ask you guys, hey, what do you like? Who do you want to play?
Yeah.
So I took like freaking 20 minutes to do that, and then it just like wouldn't let me do it. So. We all got like random like schedules this year.
Yeah.
But usually, hopefully next year next season it's not glitched like that. But
how do I like look at your roster?
Go back to team.
Team.
View roster. And then you can just like L2 and then you can look at all the teams.
Holy crap. Wait, what the frick were you?
Florida International.
Wait,
it's like your team's pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually not bad. I see all the 80s and what's thing? SDSU is worse?
Yeah, they're not very good.
Dang.
They're like an average team.
A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, I gotta go up. Jeez, I gotta go a while.
Yeah, there's a lot of college teams. More than 32. There's like freaking 130 teams.
Jesus Christ. Oh wait, here's Trenton.
Yeah, look at Trent's. So like his team's probably has more depth than your team does, but your best players are better than his, you know?
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, he definitely has more depth. 80. Oh yeah. He's pretty solid overall, for sure. Compared to my team. Oh, and then here, you're right here. Okay, 90.
And like my best player I got on the transfer portal too. So he wasn't even like a guy I recruited.
Yeah.
But yeah, transfer portal sometimes you'll get some good guys interested in you.
So like on this, like I'm looking at like up here, what's that? The little red thing up by his name. That means you got rejected or something? What is that?
Press right on the stick, right stick.
So is that for me to recruit him?
I think it's for me, but I mean that just means that's his deal breaker. So
we're playing
that means
time.
like if I don't play this guy, then he's gonna transfer. So, he's obviously playing. He's like my best lineman, but I don't know why that. I didn't recruit him, so that's probably why it says that. But.
Okay. So will it show me your gems or whatever the frick? Do you have any?
I can show you my I can share my screen with you, and I'll show you what it looks like.
All right, yeah, let's see it.
Um,
Oh, Trenton's on.
yeah, I'll invite him. Here, let me share my screen real quick. Let me know when you're in it.
I'm in it.
Okay, alright. So, like my recruiting, I didn't get any hours this week, which like I said, it doesn't usually happen
Yeah.
like that, but, so like I can't even, like this guy right here is a gem,
Oh, okay.
but I'm probably not gonna get him because I just, if I had more hours to send the house on him,
Yeah.
I would do that, but I don't. So it's like,
Yeah.
the thing is, once you get, like, recruiting doesn't really get easier. It's like, if
Yeah.
you choose, like this year, I chose to go after a lot of 4-stars.
Yeah, I was gonna say
But,
I didn't even have any 4-star options. I had like 1 or
Yeah.
2, but I lost
See, like,
both
there
of
was-
them.
At the beginning of the year, there was a lot of 4-stars that were just interested in me. You know, like these
Yeah.
are the guys that like wanted to come, because we had a good season. You know,
Yeah.
like this guy wanted to come, being 4-star, good players. You know, that'll just happen as you get better.
Yeah. As you
But, like,
show
say,
results.
Say for you that like nobody wants to. Say you're looking for I don't know a tight end, and all the guys that you took, like all these green guys that you targeted either suck or they committed elsewhere, or they just locked you out. What I do, I just go to highest rank, and I look at if it's a pipeline state like this guy. Say I need a tight end, and you can also look. I would say
you're
like
one.
Texas is a pipeline for me, right? So I would look for that state, and I would put him on the board because he's a 4-star. So like, see how all these guys are locked out though?
Yeah.
So you just look for the first guy that doesn't have a lock or a deal breaker symbol. So like this, the best tight end in the nation, he doesn't want to come to FIU because he's from Connecticut and he says, "Oh, I need to be at a closer school."
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, so like, but these guys just locked me out, not because of deal breaker, but just because I didn't recruit them ever, and they are already in their top 8. You know, so once they get in the top 8, every other team is locked out. But this guy's not in this top 8. He's still open to anybody, so I could go after this guy if I wanted to. But I'm already going after this guy. But so say I needed somebody, and then you also want to look for like you're probably gonna do this like late in the season. Like right now, you can still go after like the green. You know, you can still have to go out.
Yeah.
You can still go after the guys that are already interested in you. But those guys are either there's only gonna be like 2 stars or 1 stars available at some point for a certain position. So eventually you're gonna need to do this where this is the best guy right here that's available for me, and he only has 1 offer. But you can see on the right that UCLA has a pretty good lead.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know, like you wanna go after guys with only like 1 or 0 offers. You know.
Yeah.
Like this guy has 0 offers, so if I offer him first, I'm most likely gonna be number 1 on the board, even if he wasn't initially interested in us. You know.
Okay.
So yeah, that's another thing to look at too. Look at the amount of offers they have.
Okay.
If they have 0, you want to go after those guys.
Dude, this crap is like complex. It's cool though. It's kind of cool.
It is cool. There's a lot to it though. I know I'm saying a bunch of stuff, but
it's cool though. This, I can see like this could be fun. Like this is fun.
See, and sometimes don't get fooled by you see how this guy's an X in it on the top left.
Oh yeah, the gem thing.
There's like a gem X. So that usually means that they're a bad player.
Yeah.
Or maybe they don't have a good development trait, but sometimes it's glitched. So just because you see that don't just say that, oh my gosh, he's a bad player. Because look at this guy.
Yeah, he's got 94 speed. Holy crap.
81 zone, which is really good, and 72 man, which is good as well. Like as long as you're in the 70s-ish, and he has 80, 90 acceleration. This guy's like really good, but he has it's like kind of, sometimes a glitch pops up where it's like, oh, he has, he's not good, but you just got, sometimes you still offer guys like that anyway. I'll show you an example of a dude that I offered my first year. So this popped up on my screen when I was recruiting this guy as a like crossed out gem. Like he was bad. But he's an 87 overall just as a sophomore, and he has star development.
Huh.
So, like, if I just listened to say, oh, no, he's actually bad, then I would have missed out, because he's not even normal development or anything. He's like the second best development trait you can be. And I'll show you, you saw the star thing, right?
Yeah.
And this is one where you really want, like, he's not really super good yet for me, but he's elite development trait. So that means he's going to be like...
He'll be working really good.
He'll be a dog, you know, he'll be like 99.
Yeah.
Or pretty high 90s. Like, elite means like, okay, this is going to be an NFL player.
Yeah.
And then this guy's star as well, which is really good. But, this guy might be him.
How many seasons are you in? This is season 3 or 4?
This is 3 for me and Trent. This is James' second year and your first year, obviously. But yeah. That's like James' team. I'll show you James' team actually real quick.
Oh yeah, I haven't even looked at it.
Is pretty awful.
Is it really?
No, like it's pretty bad. Like he has some 80s, but like
Raging Cajun.
Not very good.
That's a crazy name.
What was it?
Raging Cajun. That's crazy, bro. Like what?
Yeah, there's some pretty good ones you'll find in college. But yeah.
Dang. This crap's complex, bro.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun though, yeah.
Oh yeah, and this is another thing that you don't want to miss too. So like you'll have like freshmen on your team.
Oh yeah. So you got a red shirt on.
You can redshirt him, and you can give him an extra year. So like this guy, he's good for a freshman, but he's not gonna play this year. He's like 5th on a depth chart. So I would redshirt him, and then he gets to be a freshman next year as well. So he gets 5 years instead of 4.
Oh,
same with this guy. It's like pretty much most of your freshmen you're gonna want to do that with, unless they're first or second straight.
Yeah.
But it's also important to watch like this Juan Pierce guy. He's a freshman, but if he plays in 4 games, so you see the games played right here.
Oh yeah.
He's played in 2 games already, which is both of the games. So if I wanted to redshirt him, I would have to be careful, and I would have to bench him on purpose so he doesn't play the next. Because if you play 4 games, then you can't redshirt him.
Oh,
that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So if I wanted to redshirt him, I have to bench him. For the rest of the season.
Before you played 4 games.
4.
Okay.
Same with this guy. Like I gotta be careful because like these guys really shouldn't be playing. But, yeah. Some of these guys, like this guy, got on the transfer portal. But most of your recruiting is gonna be freshmen.
Yeah.
So don't forget to do red shirts too.
Yeah, I gotta go look at that right now. So, freaking red shirts. Yeah, I saw this and I knew I needed to probably click on it, but I just never did. But so.
Yeah, I mean, I don't usually do it until like later in the season, but.
These guys.
That way you can.
So for like these 2, I don't know if you can see my screen, but.
I can look at it.
For like these 2 freshmen, like for my quarterbacks, should I just redshirt them? Is there a limit how many red shirts I can have though?
No, you can redshirt as many people as you want.
Okay.
Just obviously you can't redshirt the people who have already been redshirted, but I would redshirt both of those guys probably.
Okay.
Yeah. Just go through every position. You don't have anybody there.
Fullback. But he's already played in 3 games.
Yeah, he's already playing, and he's your only fullback. So,
yeah.
Wide receiver. I would redshirt all of those guys.
This guy's played in 3 games though.
Yeah, so maybe he's like a return man or something. That's why. But
yeah,
obviously don't redshirt your best players either like that.
No,
your best player, you wouldn't want to redshirt him.
No. It would just be these guys, like this guy.
The guys that don't play, yeah. The guys that have no chance of playing.
But so should I do this guy then? 90 speed. But if they play, do they get like higher up? like they advance, right?
I think if they do play it, their overall has a better chance of like going up faster, but that's like if you want to play a 61 overall.
Yeah.
But I would look at it as like why this guy is playing.
Yeah,
you know?
why is this guy playing? That's
I would go to like maybe check your kick return or your punt return, because like or maybe he's on kickoff or something. I don't know, but.
So should I just redshirt him then though? Might as well, right?
Yeah, and then for tight end, I would just you want to have 3 tight ends at all time. So
1, 2, 3.
That third guy you don't. Yeah, that third guy you don't want to redshirt just because you need to have 3 tight ends in there.
Yeah, so I should keep these 3, even though this guy's a freshman.
Yeah, even though he's a freshman, he's your 3rd best tight end. So
So
I would redshirt that last guy.
Okay.
And then yeah, same with O linemen. You can redshirt them as long as like they're not second string. So I would redshirt anyone who's 3rd string or 4th string.
So like yeah, well these guys haven't even played and they're my 2nd, 3rd. So yeah, keep those guys. Obviously can't do much there.
Redshirt.
Yeah, redshirt this guy.
Redshirt both of those guys. You can also look at your freshmen and see like if any of them have a good development trait too, just so you know. But
so like, how frick do I do that? How do I look at these guys?
You can do it right now, but finish your redshirting first, and then I'll show you how to do it.
Definitely redshirt these guys. Why can't I redshirt
like,
these guys? Oh wait.
They've already been redshirted.
Oh okay.
Yeah. So like, yeah, that guy, like a good overall for a freshman. It's like once you get your freshman for next year,
yeah,
and they're actually on your team. Like somebody, like a good overall would be like 68. You know.
Okay.
Like if they're below that, I mean they could still have a good. I would keep him just because.
Yeah, well he's already.
Another position.
Yeah, he's played in all 3 games. So.
Yeah, so middle linebacker is another position where you kind of need 3. But yeah, redshirt that guy. You don't need him to play. And then corner, you want to have like your top 5 or 6.
These 4 have played.
Yeah, so I would redshirt definitely the bottom 2.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe leave this guy.
Yeah, maybe leave him for now, and then if he still hasn't played later in the season, then come back to it. But
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do anything there. No.
Keep him, yeah.
No.
Yeah, then I'd say you're good for now. But I'll also go to your depth chart real quick. See how that one receiver, Ankrum, I think his name was. Go to your kick returners. The bottom. See if he's some reason in there. Huh. He's not. Go to punt return, maybe. I wonder how he's playing then. Or maybe slot receiver. Or go to slot receiver on the bottom. It'll be SL receiver. That's interesting.
How's this guy playing?
I don't know. He's played in 3 games though.
No.
Maybe.
I'll never. What the heck am I using him for then?
Well, it's not the end of the world if he loses his red shirt, I guess. But
yeah. Huh.
But yeah, if you want to look at like their development traits.
Yeah, how do I do
even though
that?
you didn't recruit any of these guys, but
No, I didn't.
go to view roster, and then like just go position by position, like go quarterback. It doesn't really matter what your seniors are because you're only gonna have them like 1 year. But
Yeah.
I would go like check out that sophomore and that freshman maybe, or all these freshmen. See what this guy is. Normal, so that's the worst one.
Normal's the worst.
Yeah, normal's the worst. And then impact is anything but normal is good.
Frack.
And if they're normal, they can still get better. Like they
Yeah. I
they
know
can
what
still be
these
like
guys are.
80s.
These guys are crap.
Yeah, because you didn't. Once you get your guys in, you know.
Yeah. Dang.
Need a good. Hopefully, that quarterback that we recruited right now is going to be better than that.
Yeah, well, I wondered what this guy is. He's going to be a super... What? How is BB only freaking normal?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
That's
but
crazy.
If they have like really good seasons, they can still get better. But
he's a 92 overall.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
He's normal? Bro, what? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, come on. I've got to have one guy that's not normal on my team, right? Bro, what?
I don't know.
Oh, shoot. Right. I go, like, what about my wide receiver? Oh, okay.
There you
go. Okay, he's got impact.
It's better than normal.
Yeah. That's, okay.
Back to normality.
So I got one guy on my team that's an impact. Okay, these guys are all going to be crap, but...
Look at your freshmen, though, see if they're any good. Because those are the guys that are really going to be developing. Yeah, normal.
About even, like, this guy's like a junior. What? This says he's redshirted? Really? Why did that say he was redshirted?
Oh, because it pulled up the bottom guy for some reason.
Oh, yeah, what the frick?
It pulled up, sometimes it messes up.
But why is there RS on it? Doesn't that mean they're redshirted?
Yeah, because even though you press the top guy, it showed the bottom guy.
But next to their name, where it says junior.
Oh, yeah, that's just, they've already redshirted in the previous seasons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They've been redshirted before.
But unless they got the jersey next to their name, it means they're...
Oh, here we go.
They're good to play this season. There you go, impact.
There we go, impact. Okay, normal. Yeah, let's see the freshman. See if he's good. Nope. Alright, well, looks like we got some work to do.
Yeah, I was about to say. But luckily your team's got good overall still.
Yeah, somehow. That's the thing. I have like a couple of like really good guys, and the rest of the team's crap.
Yeah.
So.
Every week, remember to press ready to advance too.
Oh shoot! Yeah. Okay. Can do that.
After you get your recruiting and your playing game.
Yeah. So recruiting. Okay. Finally. Okay. So it does have a check mark now that I'm like out of hours probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you're out of hours, it'll be like, yep, you're done.
Top stories. Oh, look at that. Okay. Interesting. I can't believe I won my first game. Let's go. But come from behind. Look at the second half, dude. I outscored him 35-15.
Yeah, that's honestly... That was a great game. Dude, the freaking back-to-back kick returns.
Dude, that was unbelievable. Never before seen.
Really? Just one kick return is rare. Two back-to-back.
I know. And then he had the frickin' punt return earlier in the frickin' game.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I didn't even see that.
That was stupid. Did you see the first play of the game?
No, I didn't.
I ran the ball and I ran it for a touchdown on the first play. Yeah. I just went around the outside and went all the way out. So I have a really good running game, but I like to pass it. So I need to figure it out.
Yeah, good running backs definitely freaking.
This game, dude, the running game in this game is like, it's really good. Like Madden, forget it. Like running is not that good in Madden. In this, like you can gain like a few yards just by diving up the inside. In Madden, you don't gain anything. In this, like you can. you can easily gain a couple of yards. So
especially against, like, in this game, there's definitely, like, bigger overall differences, too. Like, if you're playing a crap team, and once it gets to the point where you're just, like, you're really good, like 85, you can just blow these teams out of the water.
Yeah.
But I'm going to play my game right now.
I wonder if Trenton's playing his.
Is he?
I don't know. He's on. Oh, wait. He's not on anymore.
Yeah, because I invited him to the party. I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah, it says he got off 5 minutes ago. Interesting. Heisman watch?
Trent's running back won the Heisman last season. It's kind of crazy.
Really? Your quarterback's #1 right now.
On Heisman watch?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. What the heck?
And then Trenton's running back is 4th. Oh, wait, no, your running back is 4th.
Oh, shoot.
Your running back is 4th. Yeah, Patterson, and then Jenkins is 1st.
Oh. I don't know how long it's going to last, but...
Dang. You got 2 guys on Heisman watch. That's pretty good. But, alright. I'm gonna go to bed.
Good game today. Way to get your first win.
That was an eventful way to get it, but, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But we got it, so now I just need to do it against the frickin' AI.
Yeah.
But,
Find a way.
But I don't know. I might have just cracked the code. I just gotta throw those little short passes, which I wasn't doing before. I was trying to do the long shots like I was in the first quarter or first half. But now I don't know. I might have figured it out. I don't know. We'll see.
Now you know how to recruit somewhat too. So.
Yeah. I'll see you in the national championship.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll see you there.
All right. All right, dude.
See you, Aiden.
See ya. Holy crap, dude. This game is complicated as crap. But it's gonna be fun. Holy crap. See, I have 7 hours on this game. This guy has 155 hours. Yeah, that's insane. Trent's got 117. That's stupid. This game came out in July. Or something like that. Oh no, I think it came out in August. Yeah, August, September, October. 2 months. 155 hours in 2 months. Alright. Alright.